Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tepi K and welcome back to Life as Tepi K. Today I'm happy. It's a very beautiful day to create content. It's a beautiful day to look beautiful as well. So as you have already seen by the title, today I'm going to be recreating an old picture, I can say, that I did in 2018 when I was in grade 8. This picture has always been my background. You've seen it multiple times in my videos in my room. I think I created this when we were in arts and culture class, and I was just like, and it turned out to be beautiful, so it's not perfect, but I want to recreate this and see if I still have the creativity in me and see if I can make it even more beautiful, so as you can see, there it says name Tepang Seneb Gekana 2018, and there's my signature. So yeah, I think, oh, and I wrote Lira Feel Good there, so it was really a good time of my life, so yeah. I wanna feel good every day. I wanna wear a smile upon my face. I wanna feel the joys of the day. I wanna feel alive in every moment. Said I won't waste time on feeling blues. I won't waste time. Change. Okay, let's get into the video.
So as you can see here, I have my crayons and I'm prepping everything. I'm getting ready to color. I'm so excited, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is the original picture, and then I'm just gonna put it aside. So here I have 3 papers. Just I make any mistakes, we all make mistakes. So I just decided, let me get myself 3, and then if I make any mistakes I can start over. So yeah. So I'm just gonna go on and fold this one just so I can know where the middle is, so that I can do everything symmetrical, so I'm just folding it to get the 2 halves, and yeah, there it is. So here I wanted to trace it with a pencil first, but then I realized that you know what, it's not going to work. So I decided maybe I should put the original underneath and then see if I can trace it. But then, oh my goodness, it gave me a hard time. I didn't even know how to place it. Ooh, you can literally see that, yeah, it was giving me a hard time. So okay, finally got it, and then I went in with my pencil, just aligning everything right there. Okay, there I am studying, making sure that everything is symmetrical. That was an easy one. Okay, now for the other side. Oof, this gave me a hard time as well. I really didn't know how to do it. I thought maybe if I use the original, it's going to be skew because maybe it's not aligned to the other side. So I decided, hey, let me just go in and see what I can do. So I decided to shade the other side, so that when I fold it, I can see when I trace the other side. You guys, this gave me a hard time. I don't wanna lie. I really didn't know how to do it. I feel like creating the first one was better because that one I just went in blindly and did it without any fear of making mistakes. But with this one, because I was looking over to the original, I wanted to make it as as perfect as possible so that they can resemble each other well. But then it was really a hard one, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I went to fetch my other pencil because that one wasn't really giving me what I wanted. It wasn't dark enough, so I had to initially go for this one so that I can get that dark shade that I wanted to get. So yeah. Okay, so I folded and then I thought that I could trace it, but then I couldn't see clearly. The lighting wasn't fine, so I decided, okay, let me just maybe mark where I can see, then I can trace it later on. That worked. So you can literally see me bending over the paper towards the light so that I can see clearly. It was really a hard one. This took me, I think, close to 2 hours. So yeah. Yeah, so now I'm tracing everything, the marks that I did. Hoping that, crossing my fingers that, you know what, this better work out. Okay, boom. Okay, it's not as perfect as I thought it was gonna be. The middle is not middling. You know what? I was very close to being frustrated. Okay, decided to take my rubber and rub it out and see if I can align it again. Rubbing it out and then yeah, drawing it again. Okay, that looks good. Okay, I didn't like how it was at the bottom, so initially I had to rub it out again because it wasn't resembling the original well. So I took my rubber and then I had to start over and make it look good as I wanted it to look good. I had to correct it. So just after I was done drawing everything in pencil, I had to start with my crayons. So I took my red crayon and started tracing on the pencil and going in with it, making it as aligned as possible. Just when I was done tracing with the red crayon, I had to see if it resembles the other one well. Guys, I just couldn't stop comparing it to the original. So I had to go on with my insides, so the green color. And then just after I started halfway with the green, I realized that, you know what? I'm using the wrong green. And at this point, I was just like, oh my goodness. Oh, and there's a clip that's missing right there. So, yeah, and then I went in with the blue, and then I thought maybe I will recover the green at the middle or somewhere. So I just had to go on and see what can be done, because at this point I just couldn't start over. I was already stressed. So I just went on with my colors resembling the other one. And yeah, I really enjoyed creating this. Okay, now I'm done with my blue, so I had to take the original and see if I'm coming along well. So yeah, it was starting to come together. And then I took my other green. You'll see that the green that I'm using now is the green that I was supposed to start with. So yeah, I think we have recovered it well. Okay, so now I'm going in with my purple, my sister's favorite color. This gave it that bright thing, that it gave it life. So yeah, I thought it's best just to mark before I do it, so I know where to end, just so the colors don't, just so they are equal to each other. I know it won't be as perfect, but yeah. So I went in with my purple, and it was starting to come together now, and I was so excited. You guys know which color goes well with purple? It's definitely pink. And yes, that's the next color that I'm using. And just look how well they're ombreing each other, just how well they're. Ooh, it's so beautiful, man. At this point I was so happy, and I was just like, yes, it's coming together. So I had to take my green again, the green that I started with, because I thought that there are a lot of spaces in between, so it's not closing up well, it's not coming together well, it's not resembling the original well. So I thought, let me just do some fillings and see if I can resemble it. Then I went in with my other green, just filling in the white spaces, just so it can look as bright and as beautiful as possible. Alright, now I'm going in with my yellow and coloring those little wings thingies that I did. I don't know what to call them, but yeah, I'm going in with my yellow. And then, yeah, I'm starting to color in the inside. But then I'm realizing that there's a color that I used on the original picture, on the original coloring. It's not yellow. I don't know. It's like I mixed yellow and brown, and then I used brown, and then I used yellow again. So I just couldn't understand what I had to do right there. So I just went in with my yellow, and then yeah. All right, now I'm going in with my brown. This brown was giving me a problem. It was going in and out, in and out. I had to constantly adjust. So yeah, I tried to ombre the yellow and the brown to see if I can resemble it from the first picture, but then I just realized, you know what, let me just go in with my brown and then do my yellow again. You can see me coloring the brown into the yellow just so it's resembling the other one. Oh my goodness, I just couldn't stop comparing the two colorings. Okay, I went in with my brown again so that I can ombre it well. Then I went in with my yellow again, just as the first coloring is. There was a time I thought that you did everything right. No right, no wrong. Boy, I must have been out of my mind. That little part where I was saying I was really feeling good. Okay, I went in with my red, but then at this point, I'm starting to realize that there is no symmetry here. There is no balance at all. There was no precision. So I was just like, you know what? Let me just draw some zigzags. Let me just color some zigzags. And then maybe I can bring it, I don't know, close to being as good as the other one. So I was just, at this point, I just wanted to finish. I was just like, you know what? This is not doing what I wanted to do. Let me just color it in and see how I can fix it. And then here there's a clip that's missing, but then I was just like, okay, let me just take a video of the two pictures. How do I feel about them? I feel like I still like the first one more because I feel like it's brighter. This one, there's something that's missing. Angazi anyway too, but then yeah, I think I tried. Please rate this out of 10, please. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Love and light.